What's poppin', y'all? This is the second episode of the Pop Out Show on location. Today, we at Haswell Greens in New York City on the corner of 52nd and Broadway, and I guess you can say 8th Avenue, between those two of New York City. Come check it out. It's lit up in here. The menu's great, the food's great, they got live music. We gonna see what these OU fans gotta say tonight. OU's playing Tennessee. The game gonna be crazy. I need to see what these fans gotta say and if they got some hot takes for tonight's game. I personally think they might take this L tonight, but actually, I think they're gonna be on upset alert. I think they're gonna be on upset alert with Tennessee just because they're underrated. They're at home. It's a great field rush game. I believe in that. And Tennessee's always overhyped, overrated, and this is probably Oklahoma's time to prove that they belong in the SEC, even though, they are quality, but you gotta prove yourself. Anywho, y'all, I'm gonna see what some of these people gotta say out here, and let's get it cracking. Hey, man, how you feeling about the game tonight?
Dude, not gonna lie, not really sure what to expect. The defenses looked great, the offenses look suspect, but, we get a couple of our receivers back, and we'll see.
Suspect? Why suspect?
Maybe I'm a little biased to the old Lincoln Riley offenses where we used to just, score 50 points a game. And, this is a more defensive team, so.
Didn't he just get fired, though, from USC?
I don't think so.
He fired a defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
That's right.
Grinch.
Alex Grinch.
Not Lincoln Riley.
That's my old coach. I used to play for him, so we ain't gonna talk about that.
Gotcha.
Get a score prediction for tonight's game?
I do think it's gonna be lower scoring. I think we'll go 35-24 OU.
35-24. You think they're gonna rush the field after?
If we've been first game of the SEC, absolutely.
Okay. And then, are you from Oklahoma?
I am.
What part?
Bartlesville, just north of Tulsa.
What's there to do in Oklahoma for the people who don't know?
For the people who don't know, outside of Tulsa and OKC, there's not a ton, I'll be honest. But OKC, tons of new restaurants. Obviously, the Oklahoma City Thunder. In Tulsa, there's a bunch of new breweries and restaurants. Really, you're seeing a big boom in those two cities. Highly recommend visiting those two. You can avoid the places in between. Norman, of course, but outside the two big cities, that's really the place to be.
Really? Okay. And so, as a diehard OU fan your whole life, who do you think is the best OU quarterback in history?
Oh man, don't do that to me.
You're not gonna ask the tough questions here, Coach.
Man, I'm gonna have a little bit of recency bias here, but it's gonna be Baker, man.
I mean, that's not a bad choice.
It's going to be controversial even amongst OU fans, I feel like.
He didn't win the whole thing.
He didn't win the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, there'll be people that'll have the Sam Bradfords,
I was about to say
Whites,
I was thinking Bradford.
I'm not going to be upset if anybody says Sam Bradford. I admittedly could be convinced otherwise.
So why Mayfield?
I mean, being a little bit younger, he's the one that I watched the most of. And just the electric atmosphere that he brought to every stadium, both if the teams loved him and if the teams hated him. That's hard to come by.
You giving me Baker Mayfield vibes right now a little bit with the haircut.
With the beard, dude.
With the beard.
Just trimmed it recently. I didn't realize I was channeling my Baker vibes.
Hey, I'm feeling the energy, and I like it though. It looks good.
All right, thank you.
And then lastly you from Oklahoma, longtime fan.
Mm-hmm.
You expect to win tonight, which I'm expecting to. Are you happy with Oklahoma's move to the SEC, or do you wish they stayed in the Big 12?
I'm happy with it, but I understand why fans are concerned. I mean, it's a good move, I think, in the long term as far as financially for the university, getting recruits, all of that. Obviously, we had a pretty dominant run in the Big 12, and it's hard to let that go. But I think it's a good challenge, and I think it'll be good for OU in the long run.
Okay, so you don't miss the Big 12?
We'll see. We'll see how the season goes, to be honest with you. But
you think they're gonna make the playoffs?
The first year, honestly, it's a 50-50 shot. Would love to, first year in the SEC make the playoffs, even as a wild card seed. I think that send a statement to where we stand within the college football landscape. Wouldn't be surprised either way, though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be at the OU Mizzou game.
Okay.
It's gonna be lit, and I'm gonna have to rock with my Tigers.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I'm gonna have to rush the field in that game. Hopefully, if OU has a decent record going into the game.
That's fair.
All right, man. Well, enjoy the game tonight.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Have fun, and I will see you inside.
Sounds good, man. Yeah.
How you feeling going into tonight's game, man?
Pretty keen. I'm sad to see Josh Hart will lose, but it couldn't happen to a nicer person. We're gonna beat down his volunteers.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, man. What do you think the final score is gonna be?
48-27.
You think they're gonna blow them out?
Blow them out.
Why are you so confident they're gonna blow them out?
So all I got is confidence.
So they're gonna rush the field after the game too?
No, we're not allowed to. It's against the rules. We haven't rushed a field, I think, in 30 years, 40
Really?
years. Yeah.
It's been that long?
We don't do it. We're
Why?
supposed to be better than that. I wish we did it. I'd prefer to do it. Clemson does it every game. I think we should do it, but apparently we're better than that.
Okay, we'll see. First SEC game in history for the Oklahoma Sooners.
Pretty exciting.
Who do you think is the best quarterback in Oklahoma Sooners history?
For me, it's got to be Baker.
Why Baker? What about Sam Bradford?
All the work he put in for so long, all he did to get where he was, he's just a true OU Sooner.
Yeah, I do like Baker and his dance moves and whatnot. He got the swag with it. Are you from Oklahoma?
From Australia.
You're from Australia. So
Yeah.
why are you an Oklahoma fan?
I went there on exchange in 2014. I went there to be, because I was big into Oklahoma City Thunder, the basketball team out in Oklahoma City. And then I fell in love with OU football, and I can't even watch basketball anymore. It's just so boring compared to college ball. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay. And then what's this number 11 you got on your hat?
I don't know what that is actually.
It's like this little ring.
Yeah, it's a vintage hat.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
just
what
bought it.
is. Yeah, it's
Okay,
old,
so you don't even know who it is.
yeah.
You got to look up who number 11 is.
I do.
Might be worth some money.
I doubt it.
No.
I think I got it for $4.
Oh, snap.
Shipped, including shipping.
So have you converted some of your Australian fans to Oklahoma fans?
No, but we got signed a dude from London recently, right? Like this year in the recruiting class was from London, so that's pretty exciting. Hopefully we get a punter soon from Australia. Because Australia's got some good punters.
So you
The whole college ball is like Australian punters, yeah.
It is. And you being Australian, do you think rugby is better to watch or football? American
I
football?
got a soft spot for rugby, but I think American football is
Really? That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Some Australians would cut your head off of that.
My dad's a big fan. We get a lot of games on TV over there. On ESPN shows a lot of OU games. My dad gets to watch from home. He's coming over this year. We're gonna rent a Winnebago and we're gonna travel from Norman for the Alabama game. Then we're gonna travel down to LSU for the first game in the swamp. So it'll be pretty good.
Ooh, y'all gonna whoop them.
Yeah.
They ain't looking too good. That chomp ain't chomping
Yeah,
like
I
it used
know.
to. Okay, man. And then lastly, as an OU fan, die hard. Now you die hard Australian.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you would ever move to Oklahoma?
Actually, if I wouldn't live in New York City, I would live there.
Really?
It's the one place I could live that's not like New York that I could be happy. If I could go to the football games, those 6 months out of the year, I could deal with the other months living in there.
Why?
It just feels like home. Oklahoma, right? Like that's how it felt when I was there. So
Not back to Australia?
I lived there long enough.
Oh, so you over it?
Yeah, I lived there long enough.
No more kangaroos.
No more kangaroos.
Okay. All
There's
right.
too many of them. They chased me out of town.
Oh snap! What you do to them? Oh, you was trying to box them, wasn't you?
Everywhere, yeah.
Ah, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
All right, you was trying to sneak in their pouch. No. All right, man. We'll go inside. Enjoy
All
the
right.
game. I
Thanks a lot,
appreciate
man.
you.
Thank you.
And
It's nice to
I don't
meet
know
you.
what the Aussie say, but what's the Aussie say? Is there like a saying y'all say to say goodbye?
Hooroo.
Hooroo?
Yeah, hooroo.
Hooroo.
Yeah.
All right, hooroo.
Kind of what the older people say.
Oh,
back in the
okay.
day.
I'll keep the tradition going.
Thanks a lot, mate. I'll see you inside.
Likewise. Yeah, I'm gonna be inside. We got Australians coming all the way from down under to come see OU, man. This is crazy. Even though he lives in New York now, but that's lit. So, how you feeling going to the first SEC game in Oklahoma history tonight?
Ooh, I think it's going to be a tough bit of a game. I think they're really going to have to battle with Tennessee to do it. I think we're capable, but they're going to have to perform.
Okay,
Definitely.
I was told that OU typically doesn't rush the field after games. Do you think they would do that for this game?
Oh, absolutely. Being a home game in the first one for SEC, 100%. Yeah.
Are you from Oklahoma?
I went to OU, but I'm not from Oklahoma, yeah.
But you would die hard.
Oh, yeah.
What makes Oklahoma different from like other schools in your opinion?
I think it's just the energy. I mean, when I stepped on the campus, I was like, this is college. And then you step into the stadium, you're like, this is college football, like 100%. So it's going to be good.
Okay, and who's your favorite OU player of all time?
Ooh, all time, just for the name, I'm going to have to go with Booty.
Really?
General Booty.
He transferred this year though.
Okay. He was hilarious to watch last year, just when he mentioned him. So, yeah.
I mean, I saw all the Instagram posts he was
Right,
making.
right, just
It was
comical.
clever though. It was
Yes.
clever. I mean, if I had the last name, I'd have to do something with that too.
Exactly. I'm bummed that he transferred, honestly. So.
Okay, and then lastly is, like I said, you Oklahoma fan, die hard. You've been watching the games for a long time. Do you think Oklahoma gonna make the college football playoff this year? It's 12 teams making it for the first time.
Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. They're gonna have to show up. I think tonight is the first battle, but it's going to be continuing going into the season.
You going to any games this year?
No, not this year. Maybe next year.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Got to get you back now. All
Absolutely,
right. Well, get
yeah.
in. Let me I need a score prediction too.
Absolutely. Oh, score prediction. I think it's going to be tight. I'm going to go with like 16-12 OU. Yeah.
16-12.
Yeah. Something like
scoring.
that. Yeah. I think, like I said, I think it's going to be a tough game. So.
I'll put my money on OU because of
Okay.
you. Hope you win me some money.
Sounds good.
All right,
Thank
have
you,
a good
man.
job. Enjoy the game. She smelled good, y'all. She smelled real good. Nah, she was nice. She knew what she was talking about a little bit. There's not many OU fans in New York. Like, I was surprised. Nebraska had a lot of fans at that bar. This video ain't gonna be up by that time, but well, the Nebraska video gonna be up by the time this video is up. But Nebraska was lit. I don't think this bar gonna be as lit as the Nebraska bar, but we'll see. You know, we will see. Oh, why are you an Oklahoma fan?
Well, I was born and raised in Oklahoma, so sooner born, sooner bred.
What part of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay, nice. So you know everything. What is there to do in Oklahoma besides watch football?
Well, there wasn't a lot to do when I was growing up, but I do feel like the city has expanded over the last like 15 years or so. So, I mean, I haven't been to Oklahoma City in a long time, but
Why is that?
Because I moved to New York.
It's expensive out here. The plane tickets ain't cheap. Somebody got to pay for them. So you just pretty much rode tractors and played outside and just did whatever, use your imagination.
No, I didn't grow up on a farm, but
He's like, no.
yeah, no, I didn't grow up on a farm. I mean, I feel like, but now, like, obviously, like the Thunder organization, you can go to Thunder games. I know they have the Riverwalk out there, and I know, like, just like restaurants-wise, like, it's grown a lot since then.
Okay. And so, you OU your whole life. How you feeling OU first year in the SEC, playing Tennessee? How you feeling about the game tonight?
Not gonna lie, we've got a lot of injuries, and so I know our offense is gonna have to step up a lot today. I feel pretty confident in our defense. I know Tennessee's offense is really, really good, but I think it will come down to some of the fans contributing to the stadium factor and like getting some intimidation going on with Tennessee. So hopefully we can turn out a win.
Hey, I'm feeling a field rush tonight. I'm a big field rush guy. So if I was there, I'd rush the field. Who do you think is the best quarterback in Oklahoma Sooners history?
I mean, I'm gonna go with who was the most fun to watch was Baker Mayfield.
Why is Baker more fun to watch than Bradford?
He had more of a personality than Bradford. Love Sam Bradford. Nothing wrong with Sam Bradford. But from like an entertainment standpoint, Baker Mayfield was the man.
Yeah. I mean Heisman, so it's hard to
I know
top
we got
that.
too many Heismans. To
Exactly.
pick from.
It's hard to pick from them. And then, can I get a score prediction for tonight's game?
So obviously I'm biased. I'm gonna go for the home team. I'm gonna say it's gonna be low scoring and 27-24 OU.
27-24. So
Yeah.
they gonna take the dub and get the upset. Are you gonna put your money on them tonight on DraftKings?
I'll put $5 on it.
Oh, $5. Come on, that's not much belief. We need to put the bags.
Something.
All right, Oklahoma. You gonna win him some money at least. You can double that up.
Awesome.
All right, man. Well, enjoy the game.
All right,
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Have a good time. I'll see you in there.
A lot of people don't care. Why him, not me?
So are you an Oklahoma fan? You like Oklahoma?
What do they like?
Do you like Oklahoma? Oklahoma?
You mean the musical?
Nah. The football team.
Oklahoma. Oh, no.
I like the Oklahoma musical though. I am a fan of Rodgers and Hammerstein, okay? See, I know my stuff. I can sing it too now. Don't put me on the spot. He wanted to talk Oklahoma musical. This ain't that, coach. He said Oklahoma the musical. I'm weak. I just bought some fries in this place though, and it was bomb, y'all. Come get these fries at this place. But bring your wallet. You a diehard Oklahoma fan?
Somerset? Yeah.
Were you from Oklahoma?
Yeah.
What
Also
part?
Oklahoma, baby.
Oh, okay. What's there to do in Oklahoma besides watch football?
A lot of good things.
Like what?
You can hunt. You can fish. You can go to the lake. Yeah, you can go out. You can drink beers just like you can here.
Hey, I'm always down for
Very
that.
pretty women too.
Hey, I've seen. I have been. I'm from Missouri, so I've been to Oklahoma a few times. Why Oklahoma over Oklahoma State?
Both my parents went to Oklahoma State. Yeah.
They went to Oklahoma State. So
They
why
both
aren't you
did.
an Oklahoma State fan?
Hey, they're both OU fans now.
What?
Yeah?
How?
Yeah.
How?
Hey, we're big brother, they're little brother. It's that simple. It's that simple.
So you went to OU, I'm assuming.
I did.
So once
I
you
did.
went there, they converted all their fandom.
I mean, they put all their money there too. Paid for daddy to go to school.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice.
Hey.
Yeah.
I like it. So,
Oh yeah.
OU first year SEC, first SEC game tonight against Tennessee.
Big
How
time,
you feeling?
Big time. You know, it's all on our offense tonight. It's all on the offense. Defense looks good. Offensive line's got to come through.
Do you think that they gonna come through? Be honest.
Fucking hope so.
Do you think they're gonna come through?
Yes, I'm biased. They're coming through.
You don't sound too confident.
Oh, they're coming through. Jackson Arnold's got to get the ball out of his hand very quick, or they got to come through. Either way, we can win both ways. Let's go. Boomer
Do
Sooner.
you think they're gonna rush the field tonight after the game?
Fucking hope so. If they do, I'm gonna be very sad I didn't get that flight home. Almost did.
Hey, well, look, there's future big games coming up for OU. So you watch a lot of OU football. Who do you think is the best quarterback in Oklahoma history?
I gotta go with Baker Mayfield.
Baker over Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford's great. What did he do in the NFL? I think Baker's on the
Baker-
rise. I'm bullish on Baker. Best stats as a fucking quarterback this year in the NFL, Baker Mayfield. Efficiency stats, efficiency actually. I don't know how many touchdown passes he's thrown. Brought the Bucks back. He's good. He's a dog.
He did.
He's a dog.
And then after all the OU games you watched, what's the one moment that you will always remember, one play that you'll always remember in OU history that just sticks in your head?
First OU game I ever went. Adrian Peterson ripped off about like an 82-yard run, I think it was. I was hooked ever since.
You know who that was against?
No idea.
He was lit, huh?
I was lit.
Okay,
yeah.
and then
First time I ever got lit.
Hey,
8 years old. Great.
Oh,
Yeah. I got chocolate wasted after that game. I gotta get in here. I gotta secure a table.
Enjoy it.
All right,
He said, "Daddy had to pay for college." I'm dead, Coach. 4 minutes left. T-minus 4 minutes, and then I'm going inside. I might get a drink or something, or I'm probably just gonna go inside for a few minutes and then dip. We'll see. Not an OU bandwagon like that myself. I mean, I will be anti-OU in a few weeks, but we'll see what happens. I'm rooting for them tonight. I am. Because if they win, then Mizzou got a better resume once Mizzou beats them. All right, y'all. We about to log out of here and get inside the bar, see what the vibes are, see what's cracking, see what's popping, see what's shaking. Maybe I'll talk to a few more people. We'll see. I'm ready for this game. About to start. Kickoff is happening in T-minus 5 minutes. And so let's get inside and see what the vibes are. It's time to go. I'll be there.